All right. You know what's going on, guys? Make sure you send my boys we're back. It's Kingsley here.
Yo, what up? It's your boy James.
Hey, and we are happy to be back with you guys. We're gonna be doing a quick review of the new Netflix movie Project Power, and talk about a little news story that came out that just made us laugh. So stick around, watch this intro video. We'll be right back.
Peace.
All right. So we are back. So a lot of things happened this week, but the main thing that matters for us right now is that we're gonna review Project Power. But why don't I just kick it off with a little story that happened in the news? I know I posted it in our Facebook group for the show, and AMC is offering tickets at 15 cents. What are you thinking about
15
that?
cents about to get a
The
dollar.
1920
Who come?
price.
I'm going on a date.
So you're the verdict is the verdict that you are going, James?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I probably will go.
You're gonna go see a
I'm
15
gonna
cent
risk
movie?
I'm gonna risk my life for 15 cents. I think I'm gonna go. I think what it is that for real talk. I think people are just tired of sitting in the house.
Okay.
And I don't think there's really anything new they're coming out with. Like, so for the first couple of weeks, it's like older movies. It's like The Goonies. That's why Back to the Future.
Okay.
Black Panther.
Okay.
So I think that it's older. I think it's just people just getting out.
Okay.
And I still think AMC is still trying to figure out what they're doing also on how this is going to work. So I think this is a test run to see if they can open up again. And I think if they get like coronavirus cases, shit's gonna get real, and they're gonna close down again.
Yeah. I mean, I'm probably not gonna go see 50 cent movies. I would go, but
15 cents.
I think August 28th is when New Mutants is supposed to come, and then what's it called?
But
the new Chris Nolan movie should be getting released. Tenet. So when those come out, I'll go at a time where I usually go, which is really early, when no one's there anyway.
Yeah, I got
Because I don't like going to the.
Oh, and Tenet's coming out also.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Tenet and New Mutants. So, probably go then. 15 cents probably not. I seen Black Panther so many times.
Yeah, I mean,
But did you say the Goonies already sold
yeah,
out?
the Goonies. Like I went online and the Goonies was like sold out. There's a couple movies that's actually sold out. And
Jeez.
well, actually, look, I'm just checking literally right now.
Yeah.
And Black Panther sold out at 610 and 720. Bloodshot is sold out. The Goonies is all sold out. And this is here in Virginia. The Goonies is all sold out. I Still Believe is all sold out. Sonic the Hedgehog, all three showings are sold out.
So they're showing all the movies from January through March that no one got. I saw all of those when they were in the theater.
Yeah, we saw them
the day they happened.
Yes.
But those are all sound like January, March. So a good amount of them.
Ghostbusters is sold out. Empire Strikes Back is sold out.
Those are old ones.
Yeah, those are old ones. But I will say they are doing 30% capacity.
Okay, 30% capacity, 15 cents, almost no concessions, definitely no refills.
Yeah. So
I don't like that. I like refills.
Yeah, so do I.
So when I sneak some of my booze in, and then I drink too much of the drink, I gotta put some more liquid in there because like this too strong. What are we drinking today?
Oh, actually, we're drinking. So drink of the day. This is actually
tell the people
Terramana. This is actually Terramana. This is Dwayne the Rock Johnson's thing.
Show them on the
thing. Am I allowed to look at the camera? Yeah. So it's Terramana. It's tequila. It's actually really good. I just popped open, just tasting it. Really good reactions. It's actually really good. It's a good tequila.
Okay,
it's good tequila. Yeah, try it. Cheers.
Cheers. All right, let's
talk about this. Yeah.
We're gonna go into Project Power.
Project.
Project Power, guys, is on Netflix. So the synopsis, is when a pill that gives its users unpredictable superpowers for 5 minutes hits the streets of New Orleans, a teenage dealer and a local cop must team with an ex-soldier to take down the group responsible for its creation. Credit to IMDb for that.
Shout out.
So the movie, stars Jamie Foxx, JGL, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and Dominique Fishback.
Shout out to her.
Dominique Fishback is in there, and then some other notables. Y'all might remember one of your Law and Order people, Courtney B. Vance is in there.
Yep.
And then the main other people that you would care about are like Rodrigo Santoro, who was in Westworld, and he was the God Man in 300. And then Amy Landecker plays your antagonist, and Machine Gun Kelly makes an appearance.
Appearance, awesome.
Makes an appearance. So, James, I'll let you go first on this. What did you think? What did you think about this
The movie?
flick?
I thought it was pretty good. I'm gonna be really honest with you. I liked it. I thought it's a great, like, you're in the house, and great action flick. Good to see Jamie Foxx not trying to be something that he's not. It held your attention. Does some interesting parts. Shout out to New Orleans. I love everything that's in New Orleans. I love everything about New Orleans. So they was up there. Who that say they gonna beat them Saints? I thought that was awesome. Just bringing the culture back to New Orleans and just kind of showing some of that. It was an interesting concept. I was actually telling you earlier that I thought it could be actually a series. I thought it was gonna be really, as a series, and I would love to follow the criminals that do take these pills. So just to go back to the synopsis, what it is that there's this pill that people are taking, and they're kind of spreading around like drugs. Like drugs, and you're taking it, and you get superhuman strength or powers that they've created some type of pill. They get it from animals. So like a chameleon can change its appearance, or it can blend in. You get that power.
So all the powers are nature based.
Yeah, are nature based. Yeah. So you can become invisible, or be really big or strong, or spontaneously combust.
Yeah.
So what happens is that they're selling this drug on the street, and they're kind of like testing it out in New Orleans. And Joseph Gordon-Levitt is the police officer, and he's trying to stop it, but he's also taking the pill. Because he's like bulletproof. It's just super straight. He gets like the Teflon skin. Mm-hmm. He works with the girl, and he's trying, because he's a police officer, so he's trying to stop crime. And I just thought it was good. I thought the action sequences were good. Yes, I know you're gonna say they're a little cheesy, especially the one when the girl was frozen, and you really didn't see them fighting. You just saw the camera flashing. But I thought it was good. I thought it was real interesting. I thought it was entertaining. I like the concept of it. It's something that would never happen, but I just like the concept of it. I thought it was just something that you guys can watch. Something like that. The ambidextrous guy who could like bend backwards. I thought that was like one of the best.
That was gross.
Yeah, that was the best. That was a good fight scene. Because it was like, well, how do you?
Nasty.
It was like, how do you beat him? Because he was punching him, and then he was like, you know what I mean? And it was like, it really wasn't affecting him. But I thought it was good. I thought that I like to talk about Henrietta Lacks. Shout out Baltimore for Henrietta Lacks. And if you don't know what Helix is, look that up. I thought it was a good storyline. I thought it ended kind of quickly. I thought I thought the ending was a little off.
But set up for a sequel.
Yeah, maybe that's what they're trying to do. But I liked it. It was good.
Okay. Any memorable performances for you?
Shout out to Dominique Fishback. I knew her from The Hate You Give. She was the best friend in The Hate You Give. I thought she was really good. Her rhyming skills. She was a rapper, man. Okay. And I thought she did it. I thought that she was the breakout star in this. I thought that she when she was on screen, she held your attention without being too extra. Because sometimes when you can tell this is like their first, and this because in Hate You Give, and she's done a couple other things, but this was like her first time like in a lead quote unquote role. And I thought she did a real good. She didn't overact it. She didn't overplay it. She was just being herself. She was being that girl from New Orleans. You know what I mean? Okay. She was that. I won't say hood chick, but she was just that. You know what I mean? She was just that girl from New Orleans, and she was more pushing. She was more the pusher, and she knew that her motivation was, look, my mom is sick. Yeah. And I need the money. So like everything, it was a hustle to her. And when you had that hustler frame of mind, I thought that, it was good.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So what would you say? You think it's worth it? They should watch it if they're bored, or should they not bother?
Nah, I say, listen, go and support Jamie. Go ahead and support Joseph. Definitely go and watch it because of Dominique. If there's one thing I would say, definitely watch it because of Dominique. Dominique Fishback, who plays Robin. If you're gonna watch it for one reason, it's Jamie Foxx. Jason Gordon-Levitt does pretty decent in it also. But I say go watch it, especially for Dominique. Definitely you'll enjoy her. She's pretty good. She kind of made the movie for me.
All right, so we got to worth it from James.
We got to worth it.
Got to worth it. All right, let me take a sip of this. Take a sip of this right here. All right, so yeah, Dominique Fishback was really good in her role. I would say Jamie Foxx, JGL. they were both really. I mean, they're just charisma. They're just on the screen doing their thing. I thought they were really good. The cast is definitely better than the material, in my opinion. So like they save a lot of this movie because they're acting and how they're interacting in the scenes. Whether it's JGL and Dominique Fishback or Jamie Foxx and Dominique Fishback, those scenes really save the movie. When you see like Rodrigo Santoro and I forget Amy Landecker, who were two of the antagonists. When you see their scenes, it's a little dry. It's a little weird, But that's probably because of the material again. Yeah. You mentioned it like it wouldn't happen. Like, yeah, there's a lot of things that aren't plausible, but I will suspend disbelief for like the pill working at all, and there's just not plausible things because it's just stupid. Like, there's a part at the end, which I'm not going to like give it completely away, where someone heals someone and there's someone else that needs to be healed and they don't go heal her. So to just think about like, you can just, why would you give, money when you could just go heal this person?
Well, no, but that's what. I think that was the plot of the story, though. Was that that person was the healer?
Well, no, she could do. But so why didn't she just go heal the person that need money for surgery? Why would you give them?
She could have, but before she went there, I mean, that's the ending. I mean, she could have went. They never said she didn't.
Okay.
They never said that she didn't.
It's possible. Well, that's the thing.
Possible.
They never said she didn't, but you would think that.
Well, they had to get her first. I mean, that would be at the very end.
Oh, no, it would be at the very end instead of the scene where money is being shown. You see a scene where you're healing her. Like, why would you?
Oh, that's true. Like, but she
need that money. Because you could still be sick and die with that money.
With all the money,
like you need to be healed.
Maybe she can do diseases.
We don't know what she can do because they don't explain anything. Because the plot is flimsy as hell. They don't explain anything.
I didn't understand like how you had some pills that worked and some pills that didn't work. That was
they don't. They're like some people could explode and some people.
Yeah, but what animal explodes? I don't know what animal comes spontaneously.
I'm not a zoologist,
but I've never known any animal to just be like.
I can be honest. I did zero research on exploding animals before this recording session.
I'm like, what? Or maybe the body couldn't handle it. Maybe that's why they explode.
Yeah, I think that's probably what it is. It's a drug.
Okay, I'm not to spoil too much. I'm gonna let you finish.
Don't spoil too much. Yeah.
I'm not. But you please explain the cold girl.
Well, that's just so
what was her?
That's her powers is temperature manipulation or environment manipulation, and it just the drug just was too strong instead of the normal dose. Okay. So, but yeah, that's the you brought up a scene with her that like I'd say a lot of people were gonna think that's a really cool action sequence. It didn't blow me away. I thought the filming of it was cool. Yeah, looking through glassy ice. I was like, oh, that's talented cinematography work. But I'm like, I can't see shit.
That's the problem. You couldn't see anything.
I can't see nothing, so I don't care.
Yeah, no, you do. It distracts you. Yes.
Yeah. So kudos for the the ambition. It didn't blow me away. A lot of people died easily. They're like taking pills and getting killed in 5 seconds. I mean, that's really it. Like, the main thing is I think the cast is so much better than what they're doing. And I would say that, I got through it. I was entertained, but also like mildly bored at some points. So I would say, for me, it's definitely if you're bored movie. Oh, bother. Which you probably are because you can't go to the theater unless you pay 15 cents. And with no refills. And you already watched all the other movies that are worth it. So you're bored. And this is number one on your Netflix, and you're probably gonna click it.
Yeah, no, it was good. Like I said, being that, and I think this is a movie because, like I said, we've seen all of Netflix. And we've seen all of Pornhub, and we've seen all of XTube. No.
Reviews on Pornhub.
Reviews of listen. I think we've seen everything that we've seen. So it's like, okay, this is coming now. If this was any other time, and if this was in a movie theater, I'm like, no, don't go watch it. But it's at home. you make yourself a nice dinner, have a glass of wine, and so,
like, do you think this would be a blockbuster if it was released
oh,
in the movie
absolutely
theaters?
not. That's why they probably before coronavirus. That's why they put it on Netflix because they knew nobody was going to watch this. Yes,
I'm trying to think like which ones on Netflix would be. Which I think Extraction comes close.
Okay, yeah,
that comes close. Like it could be
it would have been a blockbuster.
Yeah.
It would have been a good movie to see in the theater.
In the theater, yeah.
In the theater.
I don't know which one this.
Yeah, I don't think anything we've reviewed that would have been.
That merchant movie with Charlie Desmond.
That's Shell-rated producer. If you don't,
shout out to the producer.
You can't see him, but
yeah.
What'd you say, man?
I forgot what that movie called. It was same one from A Kiss Goodbye.
A Kiss Goodbye. Are you talking about the Old Guard? Talking about Old Guard?
No, yeah, Old Guard. There we go.
Okay. That wouldn't have been a blockbuster either.
Yeah, no, these movies were. I mean, and like I said, I think Netflix was smart. These were Netflix movies. These were, and that's why I don't believe they brought Tenet and some of those movies. They did not want to lose that money on.
Well,
that.
yeah,
they waited on that.
There are some Netflix movies that. We'll finish up soon.
Mm-hmm.
And again, worth it there if you're bored there. Both mean you should watch it. One just means you just don't go in there thinking you're about to get blown away, in my opinion.
No.
But you had some movies that, got nominated for Oscars from Netflix, ones that won. So there are like high level movies that come on Netflix. And these action films that are coming out are getting better and better.
Mm-hmm.
That's because they're getting, directors like the Russo brothers and stuff like that. So, this one, you'll go in and a good amount of people will go, this is similar to Limitless. It's just people are getting superpowers instead of getting really smart for 24 hours. It's 5 minutes versus a whole day, and superpowers versus limitless mind expansion, right? Which, I mean, the limitless power seemed cooler.
Instead of the,
he seemed cooler. He just watched Bruce Lee fight, and he can fight, right? That's awesome. Can't fly or nothing.
You could take a pill.
Yeah, it was the same thing. Pill.
Yeah,
same thing.
Get really strong for 5 minutes.
So yeah, I mean that's our view on Project Power.
Oh, awesome.
We'll look to get into some more things this week and come back at you. Let us know if you're gonna go see those 15-cent movies. We'll start getting a casket ready for you.
Yes.
And, James will be right there.
I'll be right there, sitting right next to you,
mortuary.
6 feet. So it's all good. No, but like I said, you guys let us know what you like. Always like, comment, subscribe. I'm your boy James.
Yeah, and it's Kingsley, and we will see you guys next time.
Peace.